we're seeing when people are wearing their masks all day, so every day, day in and day out, and without taking any breaks from it. So what we're seeing is because it changes the way you breathe, where most people are stopping to breathe through their noses and now they're breathing through their mouth, we're seeing an impact on oral health, on breath, on cavities, on all sorts of different bacteria in your mouth.
Okay, so for the sake of clarity, if you just whack a mask on when you go into the supermarket, no issue. But if you're working in a supermarket or you're aircrew or whatever and you're wearing a mask all day, what are the possible impacts of that?
So there's a few impacts of it. One of it is obviously the mouth bacteria changing. We're seeing what's called dry mouth now. So people are getting severely dehydrated because they're not taking breaks to have water breaks. We're seeing people's structure change. So as people change the way they're breathing, some of their shoulders are going up, their jaws are clenching.
You're joking.
No, I'm being deadly serious, and it's impacting their body in all different ways. And what's really important is people are changing from nose breathing to mouth breathing from wearing these masks all day.
Okay, so I guess the thing is if you're wearing a mask all day, and lots of people are in their jobs, particularly in Auckland, do you need to go to a quiet, safe, aerated space and have a little bit of a break from it?
100%, John, and that's what it is. It's having the awareness and doing this. So maybe every hour, whatever you can in your job, you do want to take a break. You want to take off your mask. You want to change the way you're breathing. So go back to how you should be breathing through your nose, and then do some simple neck stretches, shoulder stretches, anything that you'd normally do if you're working at a desk all day long as well. So it's just that awareness piece.
And also keep your fluids up, right? So
Definitely.
Yeah.
You definitely want to be drinking your water and sipping on your water regularly throughout the day. That is really key for good oral health at the best of times, but particularly when you're wearing a mask.
What difference does it make between breathing through your nose and breathing through your mouth? Explain that, Shelley, because clearly if you've got a mask on, you're going to breathe through your mouth, right?
100%.
Right, so what difference does that make?
So we're designed physiologically to breathe through our nose because it's our first line of defence. So the hairs in our nose, which can be sometimes kind of annoying, they're actually there to keep out bacteria. They're there to keep out, it's like a screening tool for our immune system to keep out anything from the air and the environment that shouldn't get into our bodies and get into our gut. When we've lost that first line of defense, our mouth isn't designed to do that. We don't have the hair in our mouth, obviously, and so it's impacting our immune system by losing this first line of defense of our nose and breathing through our noses.
Shelley, can you come in every day and explain strange and unusual concepts to us? Because I was thinking, what the hell is mask mouth? Now I know that was